Welcome and thank you for your time. Let's share this dream. When you see yourself in a dream whereby you are being shot by someone from a very, very far distance, what does such a dream mean? Such a dream indicates that you are that type of a person who is afraid to take decisions or to take important actions that has to do with you pushing forward in life. So what this dream means is that when you see yourself in a dream whereby you are being shot from a very far distance, this indicates that you are that type of a person who is afraid to take actions because of the fear of failure. And what we have to know again, this dream is again pointing us to this, that you are that type of a person who maybe you have experienced something overwhelmed in the past. And this, it's something that you are finding very hard to accept. So such a situation can be impacting you now in life. That is why you are afraid to sometimes take decisions or actions that are going to push you forward in life. So having such a dream is just an indication that you are struggling to let go of the past. So not letting go of the past, that fear that is now in you, it's impeding you or it's stopping you from taking actions or decisions that are going to push you forward in life. That is literally what this dream means. When you see someone in the dream who is shooting you from a very, very far distance, this indicates that you are that person who is afraid to take actions because of the fear of failure. And as we know that the devil uses fear in people's life so that he can stop you from doing something that is going to progress your life. Fear is one of those satanic weapons that the enemy uses against us. Fear is a satanic weapon. So when we have fear, fear overshadows even your sense of reasoning. Fear of the unknown, fear of failure. That is what the enemy specializes on. It's fear. So having such a dream, it's just to tell you that you are that person who has fear of failure. You don't want to take actions or decisions that might change the course of your life. That fear that the enemy has overshadowed you with, it's stopping you to go forward in life by taking major decisions and actions that are really going to push the course of your life forward and positively. So fear is a satanic weapon. And having such a dream, what one has to do is just to come to God and seek God's face through prayers. Prayers is one of those weapons or means that we have of communication between our maker and ourselves. So fear is something that the enemy really uses to destroy people's life. Because when your heart is overshadowed with fear, there is nothing you can do to progress your life. Everything that you think of doing, you'll just be like, if I do this, I will fail. If I do this, what will people think? It's not about failing, because if you don't do something, what if you do it and then you don't fail at the end of the day? You do it and then you'll be successful. So doing it is the right thing to do. But the enemy, being the enemy, he's enemy of progress. He doesn't want to see people progressing. So that is when he torments people in dreams with this type of messages. So the enemy uses our dream arena as a battlefield to fight against our lives, to instill fear in our hearts, so that we don't have a clear conscience to think positively. So having such a negative dream, you just have to pray against it and ask the Spirit of God to fill you with love. And we should have faith in God. It's only when we have faith and we practice, we put that faith into practice, and then things will get better. And one thing we have to do is to have total dependence on God. Once we are totally dependent on God, God will drive everything around us. God at the center of everything we do, we will never go wrong. So with this type of dreams, these are just dreams to show you how the enemy is trying everything possible to block you, to make your life stagnant, so that you don't progress in life. This is a life from the bottom of, from the pit of hell. You have to come against such a dream, pray against it, and God is a God that answers prayers. Thank you so very much for your time. Please let us engage in the comment section so that together we can grow and share all these wonderful words of God. Thank you again for your time. Emmanuel.